What's up? It's your boy Introvert J, and I'm back with another video. Man, I just finished watching so much Soulja Boy just now. As you guys know, Soulja Boy has been relevant since 2007, probably earlier than that. You know, he really became a staple in hip-hop society, in the game, and he has all these businesses now, and I was just watching so much stuff about him. I actually started watching, about pork and bean projects in Miami, in Liberty City, and I was just watching. I guess Soulja Boy came across, and I was like, let me just click on him, see what's going on with him. And I think he started a episode, like a episode type of thing on his life, a day in the life of Soulja Boy. Excuse me, y'all. Day in the life of Soulja Boy. So I've been watching that, and kind of, that man got businesses. Jesus Christ, he got exotics, he got juice, he got damn. Let me not speak on it now. I don't think he got food, but like, I'm talking about cuisines type food. But he definitely has a line of products, and it's really just inspirational to see and watch him over these years just flourish and just really dominate the industry. I also feel that way about Master P. Like, Master P, man, like, all the businesses he has his hands in, it's just really remarkable to see the talent of these guys. Like, not just musically, you know what I'm saying, just beyond that, you know what I'm saying. They really got in the game, changed it, and came out and still, have remained on top in whatever endeavors they choose to be in at this point. And I found myself saying, it's things like that I need to watch and see on an everyday basis, because it encourages you to keep moving forward. I know a lot of people hate on Soulja Boy and things like that. I've hated on Soulja Boy. Like, not like, fuck you, Soulja Boy, but like, I thought Soulja Boy was like a funny rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like a clown rapper. And, I had my things to say about him, but he's definitely done his thing. And I think, like, that's just the judgment, because you see other rappers, on a different scale. And I feel like what made Soulja Boy different is that he's his own brand, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's in his own lane. And it's just like, it's funny because I think I saw a comment and somebody was like, yo, it's funny because all the rappers are trying to rap like this now, you know what I'm saying? And it's just cool to see him grow throughout these years. So I definitely want to shout out to Soulja Boy, commend you on your talent, your success, man. It's cool to really see you, like, show, you've shown, people behind the scenes. You've been doing that for years. He's been really showing us, how he lives and stuff like that. Man, listen, you know what I'm saying? I think he was in his pool, because I think he lives out in LA, and he was like, this is where I come to just say I made it. And I was like, yo, for real, like, you really have to just vast in your accomplishments and kind of sit back, relax, and just say, yo, I did that. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker did that. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to the whole SOD gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really cool to see, man. It really is inspirational, because you see the growth and progression over the years, and sometimes we get off track. I was talking in the video earlier about just not seeing that instant gratification, not having those instant results. And he mentions it. He said, a lot of people doubted me. A lot of people said I was going to fail. A lot of people said I wasn't going to make it. I was a cheesy rapper, this, that, and the third. And he's like, yeah, I'm rich and they poor right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're asking me for money. I don't know if he meant that in joking wise, or whether he was serious, but hey, the point is made. You know what I'm saying? People around you will definitely clown you. I admit to doing it, because I felt like, oh, I'm doing something better than you, this, that, and the third. You ain't gonna make it. We all have that tick, whether we say it or not, or we say it out loud or not. We may just say it in our head, but people making their own path right now, and it's something that really resembles to me, really hits home, because it's like, I'm trying to create my own path. And I've been clowned at, and people have been laughing at me. I remember getting on the subway with my mop, broom, and bucket, And I remember waiting for the train, the doors open, and these girls, they came out, it was clowning me. They was laughing, it was joking, it was like, yo, look at this nigga with a mop, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this nigga with a broom and shit. And it hurt, because I was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people see that, you know. But I've really had positive feedback, you know, being in New York City. A lot of people see it. They're like, yo, what you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? We talk about, like, you know, I'll be like, I'm a house cleaner, you know. He's like, word, okay, that's dope. Like, keep doing you. But, you know, there's always going to be somebody that's just opposing to what you do, or that's going to make fun of what you do. And that honestly is going to make you kick in the fifth gear, you know what I'm saying? Like, rev it up, kind of just hit the pavement harder, you know. So really shout out to him. And you know, for those who are needing some inspiration, maybe check his page out, check his personal page out. It's not all about the money, you know, the glitz and the glams and the dollars, but it's more like, you know, the businesses and investments that he's made in himself. I think that just proves to be an amazing he's just amazing mindset this guy has. Like, you know, he's made all types of things. And I know it's a big joke going around, you know, the first rapper this, first rapper that. But no, seriously, you know, he got a game console. He has snacks. My man has a skateboard. I mean, he has it all. You know what I'm saying? Where rappers are right now is just doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, really inspirational to see. Maybe check it out. You know, if you're looking for other people, I don't know what level, because I know a lot of people look at certain levels and they want to look at maybe someone closer to them, you know, someone actually on the same struggle, on the same grind. Maybe seeing somebody with all the wealth and the fame is a bit far at the moment, but and check them out, check other rappers out. I mean, really inspirational. Check out their background stories too. A lot of the times, like, I love the fact that these people have similar background stories. You know, they were adopted, you know, they struggled financially, you know, this, that, and the third. Maybe they went to prison, whatever. And they've made it in a place, to a place where they can actually say, you know, I made it. You know, I've made it. My circumstance didn't have to be my circumstance forever. It was just a rough patch in a time that I've made it through. So I have to get on YouTube more and just watch more people's stories and stuff. Even looking at the Pork and Beans projects, man, because one of the guys who came over earlier was telling me about that was a crazy area. That was a crazy projects, this, that, and the third. I was like, let me check it out, because I love things like that. I love to look at things from the past and just the history of it all. And it was just saying, yo, it was a crazy place. So I've been YouTubing, and that's what got me into Soulja. I guess I saw him pop up on the screen, so I clicked on him. But I love going back and seeing, you know, history and how people live and different cultures and stuff like that. It just gives me a perspective on my life, and it almost puts you in a place where it's like, yo, your life ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, your life really ain't that bad. You're really blessed in certain ways, in certain areas that people aren't. And that's not to put a dig out on nobody, but that's just to show you, like, you can make it. You know what I'm saying? I used to say that a lot when I really used to feel so down. I used to be like, damn, bro, like, you got a house. You know what I'm saying? You got an apartment. You got food in your refrigerator. You got food to eat. You got a car. Like, a lot of people don't have the things that you have. And so you have to make the best of what you have. You cannot stay in a place of, well, I don't have it. Like, that's always going to be. You always going to want more. But you know, you got more than the next man. The next man wants everything that you probably been like, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always say, I want a new car, and someone will kill themselves to get this car that I'm in. So it's just a mental space, a mental place that all of that put me in today, and I'm feeling really good. Like, I have to keep my mind in a positive place, and you know, even if that means taking away time and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure my family right now is like, yo, where's Jay? And it's like, I can't sit down and watch the TV all the time. Like, I have to be moving, I have to be working. Like, I can't, you know, just be up on the couch watching TV. I understand it's family time, and you know, it's the holidays, and I'm there, you know what I'm saying? I'm present when I'm present. But it's like, sometimes I just have to slip away and just have alone time. You know, I'm an introvert. So a lot of interactions and stuff, it be like draining the energy out of me. And I don't know if that comes off weird to people, you know, because people are really like talkative, and I'm just like, well, if I have nothing to say, I'm just not going to start talking. You know, I try to, but it's just like, it's not for me. Like, I'm not one person that's just going to keep talking when I got nothing to say. And it's just like, you know, I need someone to spark up a conversation that I'm into. Like earlier, they was watching football. I'm not into football, so there's nothing for me to really. And I don't want. I don't like football. Like it's not even something that I don't think I want to learn or anything like that. Like it's just a way physical sport, and I'm just like, okay, like I need to see something more. Like I don't know, but football is not it. But yeah, I've been kind of like, I wouldn't say a loner today, but I kind of been just taking my time away from, you know, people, even my wife. Like, my wife knows, you know what I'm saying? I'm one that be in the corner for a minute. Like, you know, it don't mean I don't love her, you know, I don't love her or anything like that. It's just like I gotta have my own personal time, my own personal space. Like I need that recharge. I need the time to read, I need the time to write, I need the time to think. I cannot be around people 24/7 with their ideas and stuff, and like, especially if it's on topics that I don't relate to, like football. I have nothing in common with nobody talking about football. Everybody love football, the American sport of them all. I'm like, okay, I must be the only guy that don't fuck with football, you know. And I'm just not one to be like, oh well, I'm into this because, you know, everybody. Nah, man. Like, you gonna see that I don't know shit about football because I ain't talking about it. I ain't cheering. I ain't talking about my favorite team. I ain't talking about what the players did last year or who's on the DL list. I'm not doing none of that. So, you know, I like to take time, you know, escape in my car and just, you know, whatever. So while I was doing that, I was like, damn, it's already, you know, 7 o'clock, so I might as well drop a video for y'all and just get that out the way. I'm gonna eat some food now and just relax the rest of the day. So yeah, y'all, I really wanted to come on here and talk about that because I need to watch more YouTube videos is gonna really inspire me. You know what I'm saying? Like some stuff could put me in like a certain place. Like I remember when we were trying to we just moved down and we were into, you know, decorating the house. And I remember seeing certain decor and certain people way of living, and I used to be like, damn, like, you know, is this something that's achievable? Because we were starting low level, you know, this is our first apartment, well, second, but I considered it our first because the only one we stayed in was less than a year. We barely decorated that one. So this was our first, you know, getting our feet in the water. So when I would see all these YouTube videos about this luxury apartment tour and all of this, that would kind of discourage me. Like, damn, like I'm just trying to get started. Y'all got the glitz and the glams and shit like that. Like, I'm just real basic with it, you know. And I remember my wife used to get down too, like, oh, well, my apartment doesn't look like that, and this, maybe the next one. It's like, we gotta just start where we are. Like, that's the side effect of social media and YouTube, you know, can have. Like, you're just starting out, you know what I'm saying? No need to prove anything, you know, to anybody. And no need to, like, do all of that extra stuff. Just, yo, whatever your pockets can afford. You know, I'm just blessed to have this apartment and stuff like that and taking it one day at a time. I got some real interesting topics coming up that I want to share with y'all. So stay tuned for that. You know, we're approaching a new week. This is the last week of November. Yeah. Oh, and also wanted to talk about, I had some urges today. I have some urges for the past couple days. So I'm trying to stay away. I'm trying to stay away from any, you know, tempting things and stuff like that. Like, damn. You know, but that happens around, because I think I relapsed about 7 days ago, 7 days. So it's been 6 or 7 days, you know what I'm saying, on this NoFap journey. And sometimes it's a bit tough because you get those urges. And, you know, the state of mind that I'm in, you just want to feel good. So you just want a quick pop-out, you know what I'm saying? But I just got to keep pushing and keep striving because I'm serious this time. I'm not fucking playing. Like, I always say that I'm serious and I always fucking relapse. Or something happens and I always go backwards. And that moment that you go backwards, it fucking sucks. Like, it really sucks, you know. Even me smoking cigarettes sucks. Even me, look at this. Y'all saw this bag on the other video. Shit is gone. Like, I was doing so good in terms of, you know, eating healthier and drinking my water. And it's like, I had a different plan even coming down here. I was just gonna, I was going to start like working out and making sure I got my water intake, but that didn't happen because you know how you away from home, and if you don't have that, if you ain't on that straight and narrow or set it in your mind that you're gonna do something, you know how that shit's just a flop. So I really got to get back on it these next couple of days and these next couple of weeks. That's why I'm like, the earlier we go home, the better, so I can really reset. Like, you know, as much as I love spending time here, I got stuff to do. I got stuff in my mind. I got shit to plan. And my wife was like, I can't wait to something so you can do something. I'm like, well, as long as you take care of smoking, I'll be out the house 24/7. Like, you ain't got to worry about that. Like, once I get on, I get on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a working brainiac. Like, I'm gonna make sure this paper come in this fucking door. So, with that, y'all, like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Peace and love. It's your boy Introvert J, and I'm over and out, and I will be back with another video. Take care.